Orange green. From Kooni to At that moment, when I felt the full level of energy and had an ample amount of time particles, I began to see things quite differently than before. When you start to gain color, you become qualified to recognize and interact more efficiently than a colorless and shapeless Kooni. And that makes you accurate and a good sniper, pre-Soodi. To move from Kooni stage, where you do not have many options and do not see clearly, to the stage of pre-Soodi is really a great achievement. It means that you have overcome many obstacles, starting with moving from the birth area to the primary region. And this means that you are able to understand your steps and know how to proceed away from the no return zone until approaching the Shining Tower, which is surrounded by creatures, particles, and everything contained in the primary region, since this tower is where the secrets are gathered and generated. The Shining Tower is the great secret, and where secrets generate at every moment, from which energy particles and all other types of particles emerge. This is all you know until you become a Soodi, or, to be accurate, a pre-Soodi. This means that you are directly connected to this tower, not only for feeding and obtaining particles of puberty and wisdom, but also so you can take a particle called the secret particle, which gives you the private core code that every creature seeks to know in order to put you under their control and influence. One of the secret particle properties is to give you a name which sticks with you throughout your life. This name is in addition to the position you occupy with your colors, and your shape is your identity forever. In other words, when you start to gain color, you can get the first secret particle that first tells you your name, and second gives you extra strength and features that you must keep for yourself and not share with any other creature. Otherwise, you will lose yourself. Your private core code is you. So your responsibility is to keep it away from others' eyes and hands, figuratively. Protect it and take your time to study this stage's requirements and how to do with a minimum amount of energy and time. At this point, I was surprised by a violet-colored particle standing near to me, waiting to be given permission to enter my body. As a smart creature who knows how things are going here, I have to analyze this particle's color, size, and shape, which are not known to me. After a moment, I saw a shining violet flash from the Shining Tower. Then I realized that the source of this particle was the Shining Tower, so I gave it permission to enter the middle exactly. And then I knew what my name was. Obtaining the private core code is considered a great achievement in your life. Since we do not know the meaning of celebrating and sharing achievements with others, we certainly would have held celebrations. But as I told you before, we do not have feelings or a society like the one you live in. I was created alone and I live alone. So everything I accomplish belongs to me alone. You may consider it a cruel and pathetic matter, but the truth is that it is normal for us. If a Soodi or a Yoddi or even a Kooni come and see your life, he would feel pity for you because he sees you wasting your time and being distracted from the goal. Just as being given a name from the Shining Tower is considered a great honor, this name itself represents additional energy that is added to the energy you have, and gives you a presence to make you more important than a Kooni, which gives you some privileges in the primary region that help you to grow and reach later stages. So far, you have your private core code and the name that you belong to, which means that you have received all the elements of your story. There are many scenarios available for you to move forward. All you have to do now is perception and planning. You definitely can't plan without consideration. Otherwise, this will be a waste of energy and time. Perception includes knowledge in the first place of everything that is around you in the place, which is the primary region and its divisions, where you have to choose places in which you preserve your energy to the maximum degree while you pass through it. Second, pay attention to the vibrations around you. You should focus on the vibrations that approach you, as they are the main indicator of the strength of what is around you. And you should always remember that no friends or beloved help you for free. There are only common interests for periods, and then each one continues the journey. Third, and most important, know your strengths and what features you have that allow you to reduce time and energy in order to reach the goal that we all strive for: inflation and growth to reach beyond the Yoddi stage. Reaching the post-Yoddi stage is a great victory. At that time, there will be a different world with different specifications and nature. And you will also be a different creature. But you will not know all this until passing the borders of the primary region to the secondary region. Returning to the primary region, you will have to struggle to move from one stage to another with the best possible colors and shades in order to ensure your ability to establish a strong and large clan, which improves your chances of moving to the secondary region but without making any mistakes. This cannot happen without good planning, observation, and understanding. See you soon.